today is Unit 6, Lesson 22, Combining Like Terms, and this is Part 3. So I can use combining like terms to solve problems, and I can use the distributed property to solve problems. So they want us to find the perimeter of a shape, if the perimeter of a shape is 48 units, what is the value of x? So now they're taking it a step further. So I'm going to start just like I did yesterday and combine my like terms. So I have x plus 9 and x plus 4. So that means I have x plus 9, x plus 9, x plus 4, x plus 4. So I have 4x and then 18, 22, 26. So if I know that my perimeter is 48, I'm going to set this whole thing to 48. So 4x plus 26, that's equal to 48. So I'm going to subtract 26 on each side. I'm going to be left with 4x. I didn't need to do that. And I get 22. So now I'm going to divide by 4 on each side. So x equals 5.5. Next one. So same thing again. Now the perimeter is 94. So I start by writing in my information. So I have 3x plus 10, 3x plus 10, x minus 3, x minus 3. So I have 8 x's, and then 10 plus 10 is 20, 20 minus 3 is 17, 17 minus 3 is 14. So 8x plus 14 equals 94. So now I'm going to subtract 14 on each side to create that zero pair. I'm left with 8x equals 80. Then I'm going to divide by 8 on each side. So x equals 10. So if I actually wanted to figure out the sides of this rectangle, 10 minus 3 would be 7. And then 3 times 10 is 30. 30 plus 10 would be 40. So the length and width of the rectangle I can figure out once I know what x is. Same thing again. So I've got 4x minus 1 and 2x plus 8. All right, so I have 4, 8, 12x, and then 16, 15, 14 plus 14. So 12x plus 14. That's equal to 38. Subtract 14 on each side. Equals 24. Divide by 12. X equals 2. So I could substitute that in. 4 times 2 minus 1. So that would be 8 minus 1. I get 7 for the length. And then 2 times 2 plus 8. So 4 plus 8 is 12. Okay. The next one. Same thing again. I have 9x minus 2. 9x minus 2. Ooh, this one's a challenging one. X plus 5, and then minus 3x. X plus 5 minus 3x. So I'm left with 18, 19. 19 minus 3 is 16. 16 plus 1 is 17. 17 minus 3 is 14x. And then 10 minus 4 would be 6. It's equal to 34. So I'm going to, oops, I just forgot to switch colors. I'm going to subtract 6 on each side. And I'm left with 14x. 34 minus 14 is 28. So I'm going to divide by 14 on each side. X equals 2. All right, so same thing again, just like yesterday. You're going to distribute before you combine like terms. So I have negative 2x, and then a negative 2 times 5 is a positive 10. A negative 10, I'm sorry. Plus 6x. So I don't do anything with this 42 yet. Okay, when I put it into my table, I'm not going to do anything with it. So minus 2x minus 10 plus 6x. So I'm left with 4x minus 10. And it's 4 because the signs are different. So 4x minus 10 equals 42. So now I'm going to add 10 to each side. I'm left with 4x equals 52. Then I'm going to divide by 4 on each side. So x equals 13. Same thing again. I'm not going to do anything with that 60. I'm just going to leave it alone. So I get negative 15x, negative 25, plus 2x equals 60. So I'm not doing anything to the 60. I'm not going to put it in my chart. I'm not going to do anything with it because it's on the other side of my equal sign. So I have negative 13x because when my signs are different, I subtract and take the sign of the larger absolute value. Okay, so my expression is negative 13x minus 25 equals 60. So I'm going to add 25 to each side. I'm going to add 25 to each side. I'm left with negative 13x equals 85. So I'm going to divide by negative 13 on each side. I'm going to get a crazy number. So I'm going to get out my calculator. And I'm going to do 85 divided by negative 13. I did get a crazy number. So x equals negative 6.5. And it's going to keep going. It's a crazy answer, but I'm going to round it to 6.5. All right, last one we're going to do together before the cool down. So I bring down what I don't touch. A negative times a negative is a positive, 2x. A negative times a positive is a negative 8. So when I put it in my chart, when I put my stuff in my chart, I'm not going to put the 32. Because it's on the other side of the equal sign. So my expression is negative 10x minus 8 equals 32. So then I'm going to add 8 to each side. I get negative 10x equals 40. Then I'm going to divide by negative 10 on each side. X equals negative 4. All right, so I need you to tell me if the perimeter of this shape is 88 units, what is the value of x? And I also need you, then that's all I need you to do. You're going to take a picture of yourself solving that problem. Make sure you show all your work. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye.